Hello everyone, this is David. I'm here on behalf of the KRONO POLO team, and today we're going to go through 3 exercises that are going to help you fix that lower back pain. Before we start, make sure to follow the KRONO POLO socials and especially the YouTube so you can see more content like this, helping you out with fitness and overall well-being. Lower back pain is really common nowadays. From people who do a lot of sports, from people that work a lot in the office, it's really common to have this lower back pain that's kind of all the time there, right? So to fix this, we're going to approach it from an angle that not a lot of people think about, right? Which is, it's very likely you have tight hamstrings, right? It's not all about straining the back, but the tight hamstrings. The lower back connects to your hamstrings, through your glutes, and having these tight muscles will pull your lower back fibers and will cause you this type of chronic pain. We might get this from working at a desk or doing a body exercise, lifting weight in a way that you shouldn't do it. So yeah, we're gonna approach it from the hamstrings. Make sure to stay all the way through, and at the end of the 3 exercises, we're gonna give you a bonus tip that's gonna help you really alleviate that lower back pain and even prevent it from coming back. So the first exercise we're gonna do is a really simple stretch. It's very likely you have done it, and all you're gonna need is like a higher surface, right? This, you can vary it for any level you have, any level of flexibility you have. And yeah, if it is too easy for you, make sure to raise the height on which you're putting your leg on. And if it's too hard, make sure to go lower. So we're gonna start by lifting the leg and putting our heel with our toes looking up towards us, right? We're gonna hold it there. If you already feel the stretch, just let it sit there for a while, and then slowly and progressively start dropping the rest of your body towards your foot. Here is really important. We want to keep a straight back as much as possible. If you don't, you can even worsen your lower back pain. So yeah, really try to have your back as straight as possible when doing this. So whenever you feel the stretch, just stop there, breathe in, breathe out, and go a little deeper in the stretch. Remember, keep the back as straight as possible. Don't try to bend it to reach your foot. It's okay if you can't do it. Just reach as far as you can and really feel the stretch in your hamstring. Hold that for around 30 seconds and repeat about 2 or 3 times. That should be really good. Remember, this is all about consistency, so make sure you repeat this exercise as much as possible during your week. For the second exercise, we're gonna do with a really simple toe reach, right? And this is another exercise that's really common, but people do tend to get it wrong a lot of the time. So yeah, we're gonna stand completely straight legs. Really important to keep your straight legs. And then we're gonna reach towards our toes. You might notice I'm not bending to reach even further, but these might even cause you increased back pain. So it's really important to keep your back as straight as possible. Really straight. It doesn't matter if you don't go that deep, as long as you feel the stretch in the hamstrings, right? So here we go. Just stretch, straight back, and then you'll feel your hamstrings are being stretched a lot more rather than if you bent your back, right? So we go in there. Again, here is really important to keep doing the exercise and use your breathing to reach deep into the stretch, right? So you're gonna reach, breathe in, breathe out, then we go a little deep. Then breathe in, breathe out, a little deep. Remember, always keeping your back straight. So yeah, hold that for around 30 seconds, repeat 2 or 3 times, and do this as much as possible during your week, and you'll for sure feel an improvement in your lower back pain. Okay, so for exercise number 3, we're gonna go with something a little bit less familiar to a lot of people, which is a side stretch, right? So this is really important, as our abs and overall core supports a lower back, right? So having these muscles really stretched and actually building some endurance in them will help support the lower back and avoid any further back injury, and even alleviate a lot of that lower back pain, right? So this is more targeted to the side of your torso, right? The side of your torso. And all we're gonna do is feet shoulders width apart, then reach all the way over to the opposite side. You should feel your stretch going like almost from your shoulder to your hip, right? And you should feel that stretch. Again, remember to breathe and go deeper into the exercise as you let your air go. So reach, breathe in, breathe out, hold it, then drop a little more, then drop a little more. Besides the stretch on the side of your torso, you should also feel a bit of stretch in your lower back. So we promised you a bonus tip if you stayed all the way through here, and yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What I was mentioning was that your abs support your lower back, right? So it's really, really important to work your abs to avoid further back pain and to alleviate all the stress you might have in there. So we recommend any sort of ab exercise, as long as you keep a flat back. Any ab exercise should help you build a lot of strength that's gonna compensate for weakness or injury on your back. So yeah, make sure to work your abs to help out your back. One of the recommendations we have for you is to make this stretching space as comfortable as possible, right? So make sure to wear really, really comfortable clothing that allows you to reach and stretch as far as you need to go to help you out with the quality of the exercise. Okay, thanks for watching all the way through. This was David on behalf of the KRONO team. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll see you in the next one.